I saw that Isman and Beastly are going to play eventually Chef and Jason, which I don't want to miss because that is Fox versus Falco.
Okay.
That would be
about
very
that. Yeah,
interesting.
let me definitely request that for the stream if I can. We'll love to see that action.
Put the boys on. Well, hey, you are going to get a Fox anyways because I see Phenom sitting down, and he's going to be going up against Lima, who I'm pretty sure everybody is pretty well acquainted with Lima.
I didn't even know he was here. So, but Lima, he's been sneaking back in the tournaments as late. I know that he was. I feel like they took a little bit of a break. Most of the Bayonetters were like, oh, I'm kind of quitting, and then here he is, still with the Bayonetta. I know they won something recently too.
Yeah, no, I mean, this actually, in the entire month of December, he won every single Ultimate Shockwave that he entered.
Nice.
Winner's side of Grands. He's definitely been a return to form and honestly been showing us why Bayonetta is so exciting to watch in this game. I mean, she's as explosive as ever, except not as frustrating to play against.
Yeah, I think they kind of stripped her of a lot of her KO power, but the combos are still there, and if you still have a great smash fundamentals, that means you'll put people in bad positions all the time, and just like that, look at that, you try to recover high, he's still there, goes out, the neutral, he is keeping this pressure all the way up, already at 112% just from trying to recover, basically.
Yeah, I mean, you were talking earlier about how it was so nice to see Hungrybox go off stage. Oh my gosh, don't even worry about going off stage. Phenom can't even stay on.
Yeah, that was a rough outing. Try to get the high jump on him, maybe try to even fake it out with the double jump neutral air, but Lima just going to call that out with a clean up smash. And now, back on the second stock, see if he can get a nice combo going yet again.
One thing that always impresses me about Lima is how good he is at customizing his combos to land on these platforms and then extend off of them as well, just by resetting his opponent. Wow, down tilt catches no tech as well. Lima's not giving an inch on stage.
I think that's the thing, too, is that it's just one thing that even though this is a very nerfed version of what we remember Bayonetta.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Wow. He held it so he can get the guns to hit as well, even though he didn't hit the afterburner. So smart from Lima. Looking like he could be working at a potential 3-stock here.
Like I was telling you, man, if anybody in this entire region goes off stage, Lima is the one. Go to his Twitter, look at his media, and there are plenty of clips of him doing ridiculous, unnecessary edge guards like that. Right now, man, 96% and stuck on the platform, not where you want to be against a Fox, especially against an up smasher like Phenom. He is an up smasher like you have never seen before. Oh, okay.
Potentially a Firefoxer as well, as he just kind of drops that, but manages to leave, realizing he couldn't go straight up and get the KO. He just dips out on that.
Yeah.
But I was going to say, man, the thing about Bayonetta is that even though, she might be a nerfed version of herself, the afterburner kick is still one of the greatest angled moves in the game. Like you can use it as a ground move. Even in the air, it covers it's a hard thing to punish. It's quick. They usually get a clean jump out of it. If you're if you're not a super reaction player, and you don't have a good up B out of shield or something like that, you're usually getting crossed up, and then they just get away for free. So, afterburner kick is just such a good move.
I mean, we've seen Lima edge guard with it. We've seen combo with it. Of course, one of the things that always flies under people's radar is just how easy it is to get off ledge when you leverage the afterburner kick. I mean, you basically just ignore edge guards.
Yeah, man, I'm out of there. So, and the way that it goes across the ledge too is unless you're a short character, it's really hard for you to try to duck under, maybe get a punish off and up smash. Yeah, most people have to just hold shield and allow Bayonetta to get the stage for free.
But Fox, potentially in some areas, is not one of those characters. He is relatively short, and he's got big reach on that up smash, too. One of the reasons that Phenom takes a lot of his opponents to Battlefield is because that up smash does hit those platforms from the ground. So if he gets Lima up there and gets one good read, as Phenom is wont to do, I mean, he can get off to a pretty solid start.
Yeah, he's actually doing quite well here into the second game. As you said, this is his counter pick, and it seems like this counter pick is working out quite well for him. Already got Lima at 100% while he's only at 52. Great recovery from Lima. He let it fly, though.
Yeah.
You were correct. He's going to let it rip.
That's Phenom right there. I mean, literally at Shockwave this last week, he got 9 straight kills on stream with up smash.
Clean.
This is the kind of guy he is, but Lima, man, I mean, you said she doesn't have a lot of kill options, but somehow he makes everything one. And back air is certainly the most premier.
Yeah, I mean, back air, that's going to be that's always going to be a nice move for Bayonetta. However, though, I will have to say that Phenom has to mix up his recovery a little bit. A lot of times he is going for the same Firefox or the same illusion angle, and that's why he's just kind of getting blasted for it.
It'll be really hard against Bayonetta, too, because she has so much burst movement that it can cover you if you're trying to, maybe illusion to a platform or something.
Yeah. Especially if you're going for, on this stage, too, because she's just going to jump off the ledge and then go for an afterburner kick, and now you're just in a combo.
That's just how Bayonetta works, man. Oh, wow, he actually SD highs down out of the jabs and then picks up a kill of his own. Tally 1 for Phenom.
Yeah, I'll give it up. Very nice. I mean, he managed to get away from the jabs, and then just found he was like, wait, I didn't get sent away. Time for me to get this up smash.
Ooh, nice stall, but Lima's even ready for that. 2 witch twists, and how about another forward air off the side?
Wow, that's the crazy edge guard you were talking about, because I think he was. I mean, but like he might have actually, if he missed that second one, he might have actually been out of the. Like he might have just lost the stock. Like yeah, he was very far away from the stage. He would have had the access to the afterburner kick, but not that next jump. So big rip.
No, Lima quite literally lives and dies by his edge guards. And it's very entertaining to watch. Hey, Phenom not even caring about holding the guns on the downer. Still able to get some follow-ups, and now with the Bayonetta juggled above him, hang on.
Man, he gets that downward or that dab kick a lot. I mean, like I don't really see that quite a bit. You know, because since the angle has changed, I feel like a lot of Bayonettas don't go for the downward afterburner kick as much. So
now Phenom doesn't quite get the read on the rollback, but the reaction time and the speed of Fox is able to help him out. He's trying to bait Lima into dropping the shield, and he does. My goodness.
So very much closer game this time around, but Lima still with a very solid lead. You know, pretty much one good back air away from taking this game. But this is Fox, and Fox does like to work with a little bit of rage and can also work with his triplat if he ends up finding that, that first up tilt up air.
These landings from Phenom, too, have been so safe. See if we can pick up the ledge trap. You see, he's respecting the distance of the ABK, but one more pressure after that. That was the first witch time we saw Lima land all set, but it did get him the stock. Yeah,
I saw him go for one witch time before then, and that was on the stock before. So the witch time timer got reset and everything. Didn't have to worry about the diminishing return on that. Ends up finding the forward air into the up smash. Lima will be moving on. Kind of expected though. You know, nothing to take away from Phenom, but the fact that Lima has been winning so much, anybody beating him before Grand Finals is an upset. So yeah.
So, I mean, not super surprising to see him moving on. I mean, I'm all beyond the Phenom train, dude. I mean, like, I will pop off for him whenever because it's been so long since I've seen him play. You know, he moved out of Texas a little while ago, I think, to Arkansas, and then, you know, he's back for the winter.
I think that Fox vs. Falco match you were talking about is actually already happening.
Oh, yeah, I see it right over there, yeah.
Here on
Jason
the left
and
side.
Chef.
So, but here on the right side, too, you have Rob versus Snake. So, pretty good matches being played right now here on the Ultimatum 2 stage. And, again, a big shout-out to Esports Stadium having so many ways to watch so many matches at once. They just kind of – that stuff for Top 8 is used for, like, extra information, but seeing that we're not in Top 8 yet, you can see them just using it for extra gameplay. Yeah. Now you can watch multiple matches all at once here on the main stage at the Esports Stadium Arc.
Yeah, I like that. I saw a couple times in doubles you guys, like, kind of went over to a match in progress. I thought that was kind of cool. You know, just keep the games flowing.
Honestly, I mean, if that is a potential now,